Hello everyone, good day to you all. I am Lina presenting Family Care Plan. This presentation is for the partial fulfillment of the requirements of the community health nursing at the Adventist University of the Philippines. The things that I want to present to you at first is the demographic data of the family I cared for. The family is called Bastilina. They are four in the family. They are living in the Tema Putingkahoy, Silong, Cavite. They have been living here for 8 years. Their family is nuclear in nature, having a father and a mother with their only daughters and only son. All of them are Roman Catholic. Next is finance. The father works as a scrap buyer and seller, while the mother is a massager. Both parents supply income to the family. The mother earns more than the father. Apart from that, she has a small shop attached to her house. She is the financial manager, delegating the funds to their respective needs. Now about the family's function and role. The parents take part in solving the problem, making sure that every problem was solved based on each other opinion. The mother is the main decision maker in the family and the gatekeeper, ensuring that all information that comes in and goes out of the family will not cause any harm to the family. The family is matriarchal in nature and no other significant ones other than the parents makes major decision for the family. The next thing is about the housing of the family. The family's house is a rented one and the materials used are wood. Two rooms are used for sleeping. Their lighting facilities use electricity and their appliances are televisions, refrigerator, gas stove, washing machines, electric fan and smartphones. The sanitary condition of their house is not good because they have a lot of scraps all around the house. However, this house is little bit organized compared to some other in the community. They drink water from a deep well that is about 150 meters from their house. They store their drinking water in jar and plastic pitchers. They use gas stove and firewood in cooking. They also use their refrigerator, cabinet and pots as food storage. The kitchen's drains facility is closed. They use plastic bag for their garbage and they segregate waste and feed food wastes to chickens. They use water sink for septic tank for their toilet which is near the house. That it to their family only. System in the comfort room has a cupboard. They have 15 chickens outside the house in 3 cages. The chickens are vaccinated. There was the presence of breeding sites of flies, cockroaches, mosquitoes, and other diseases and potential accidents hazard. The family lives in a crowded environment, a lot of scraps, buyer and seller and living there, so piles for scraps are scattered all around. They do not have any recreational facilities but sometimes they play badminton on the muddy way or beside their house. There is no ambulance present in their community and the health center is around 3 kilometers from their home. They use cell phone and internet as their communication facility and for their transport facility. They ride motorcycles. Next, we move forward to the family health status. They did not encounter any illness for the last 6 months. In the 24-hour dietary recall, the family mentioned that for their breakfast they ate rice, noodles, and eggs. For their lunch, they ate rice, and vegetables. For the dinner they ate rice, fish and pineapple. Thus, in their 24 hours food recall, their meals mainly consisted of rice. Their body mass index shows that the father and mother are overweight and their daughters and son have a normal weight. Now I would like to share about family values and health practices. No one in the family drinks alcohol, but the father smokes cigarettes. Most of them sleep more than 8 hours a day, but the mother has a sleep disorder and a lack of exercise. She does not have sound sleep. Unhealthy practices among the children as they play around the neighborhood and sometimes they use no slipper or shoes. The family consults doctor for their health related problems. The family also consults healthcare providers at the health center as well as family members. Next is to identify problems. First one is poor hand hygienic health and second one is improper waste disposal. Next is the prioritization of the problems. For the prioritization, four criteria are used: nature of the problem, modifiability of the problem, prevention potential, and CELIAS. First priority, given poor personal hygienic among children. I can give score 4.5. And second priority, given improper waste disposal. I can give score 4 and 1 6. After prioritization, the intervention plan is done. After the intervention plan, health teaching was conducted.
Sorry, sorry. Hindi ko kasi may naabot kasi ako siguro yung ayoko ng away. Kaya nagmadali ako. Ay, sorry. Sorry.
Here we can see our team
Sorry.
is going to
Hindi ko kasi may naabot kasi ako siguro yung ayoko ng away. Kaya nagmadali ako. Ay, sorry. Sorry.
yes, and this is what community. So you will not get sick, you will not feel even that sickness, illness, and else you to avoid unwanted pests in the house. So small insect, you won't get it.
So I need every day I need to spray some of mostly no or
Measurement tape
insect
again.
sprays.
Yes, teaching is given to the family. Have healthy living. So if you do this and do this, after the health teaching, I have done the evaluation, recommendation and conclusion. Here is the conclusion. The research includes a brief analysis of the Bastalina family. They have two small children and two parents, making up a four-person family, and they keep hens and pets. They reside in a neighborhoods where there is not a lot of safety and security, and the families surrounding do not have adequate cleanliness and sanitary standards. Their timber home has a low ceiling and a tin roof. Storms, thunder, and lightning are examples of natural calamities that could cause harm to the house and perhaps result in death. When kids play around the scraps that are left around the house and the community, it can help diseases spread. The true nursing problem identify where poor personal hygiene among children and improper waste disposal. Based on my calculation of the problem, I prioritize the improper waste disposal problem because the family does not recognize it as an important issue in keeping themselves healthy. They do not see the needs for living in a clean environment as important to be safe from many diseases. Evolution. The family understood the instruction and they were interested to learn about the proper segregation and disposal of garbage to keep themselves healthy. They paid attention because they don't want to fall sick and go through physical, mental, and monitoring problems. Particularly the mother of the family who saw that improvement and development can be effectively achieved through education and the need to be personally convinced of its consequence as well as its outcome. Such practical action and solution are sometimes necessary to live healthy. When one gets sick, all in the family suffer. Recommendation: take care of your garbage, segregation and disposal to live a healthy and happy life. Focus on the importance of segregation and disposal of waste. Keep your house and surrounding clean so that you can avoid dust, mold and different kinds of insects. Waste should not be thrown here and there. Keep your environment clean. Inside the house should be clean to avoid sickness, circulation of air and sunlight in the rooms kills germ. Waste should be managed properly so that it can't become a problem to segregate and dispose of. Here are the references that I have used for my presentation. Some pictures are presented here as a proof of community visiting and teaching. Thank you.